Hello YouTube, this is Earthplay from yahoo.com and terraformingearth.com. You can also hear me live on the radio every Monday and Tuesday at freedomslips.com every Monday and Tuesday 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Liberation Nation. May the 5th, and the news came out yesterday from Tennessee Valley Authority, water authorities, from a top official, that the sinkhole at the Boone Dam is failing and has sunk even further. That we now have water coming through the dam upstream of 7 nuclear plants. If the flow continues, it will destabilize the dam. Sections at the base have already caved in. The government will not disclose inundation maps over security concerns. This is again at the Boone Dam in Tennessee, Tennessee Valley Authority, in a very dire situation here. They do not want to inform the public due to their security concerns. In the meantime, we have this large debris field, tsunami debris field, full of biological human, animal wastes, houses of every description, the property, everything in a furnishing in a home, chemicals from plants, gas stations, boats, cars, you name it, is making its way towards the west coast of the USA, is sweeping up on shores all the way across America. And do you think that these guys right here give a damn? Oh well, hell no, they don't give a damn. They're telling you that everything is butterflies and unicorns. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Meanwhile, our scientists are seeing these things wash up along our shores. Our residents are absolutely shocked. This resident here doesn't look very happy about the situation at all. Now that it appears that they have started some kind of an extinction level event here, more than 4 years after the fact, nuclear engineers are telling us that this disaster is on the order of magnitudes far greater than ever released into the general public. One nuclear engineer says, I agree the Fukushima can be an extinction event. It can be. Have you looked at the Pacific Ocean lately, my friend? He says that the nuclear material, that it is a myth that this disaster is being contained. That it is a myth that this disaster is being contained. It will be centuries as people struggle to help these animals. Look at these poor people, frantically trying to help them, desperately trying to help them. But when it hits the shoreline, it's too late by then, folks. The nuclear industry, there is nothing safe about the nuclear industry. There is nothing clean about the nuclear industry, as these images clearly tell you. I don't even have to put captions on these pictures. They also go, CBS News reports on April 28th, mysterious whale deaths in California under investigation. The scientists are perplexed and very concerning. Continues a trend of these whales washing ashore. Dead animals, sick animals, starving animals, emaciated, too weak to swim, and hemorrhaging. Gee, maybe the experts have never heard of radiation. Of course, you heard the perpetrator-in-chief, Barry Soetoro, Barack Obama, aka, say that all of our experts from the CDC, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and many other experts across America said that we are in no danger of radiation or any radiation ever reaching the shorelines of America. This is absolutely no joke. Even to the stage of horses. The swollen lymph nodes, their skin is falling off, lesions, scars, sores, fainting, and nobody has a clue what is happening to the horses. Well, they are eating materials from the ground that are saturated in radioactive cesium, iodines, potassiums, you name it, americiums. Just pick something out, and they're eating this over and over again. So if it's getting to the horses and it's getting this serious, mass extinctions happening all up and down the West Coast, maybe radiation has something to do with this? It is not some mysterious disease that is skipping from species to species, from the water to the air to the earth, everything. So how far behind can we possibly be? These pictures here are from New Mexico. So it is not just limited to the ocean. Saturation levels across America are on the rise in everything, anything imaginable, and I believe for the rest of our lives and well into the future that every raindrop and every snowflake that falls from now on will be radioactive. The forces that be really are quite pleased with themselves at this point, that they have kept this under wraps from the public for so long and kept them dumb and stupid and tied to their television programming and their music programming and every other distraction that they can think of in society, so that before the general public realizes what is actually happening here, it's going to be far too late. When you see something like this coming after you, you know that there's something wrong. Something is fundamentally wrong with nature, and these will eventually be the new species ruling the planet if they can survive these mutations that are occurring right now. The forces that be that operate in our name and not necessarily with our consent or our permission, and most of the time in secret, have utterly, literally destroyed our planet. There really doesn't seem to be any portion of the planet that I can see that has not detected the Fukushima radiation in one form or another. So much for the guys in the White House that are looking out for us, the CDC, the EPA, and all of the people at the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and all of the world experts that said that this is no danger to anybody. If these are our experts, we truly are in trouble. More trouble than you can imagine. Liars, liars, liars. Deceivers. And they don't seem to have any care for us. But we really need to do something, and do something very quickly, because I believe that we're looking at an extinction level event here. I've always thought that we would never survive the nuclear age, but I never realized how correct I would eventually be.